I have terrible news. My beautiful headphones that I wear basically 80% of my time conscious have succumbed to big headitis. I can still use them for editing with this headband. It's like strapping it on like I'm in a post-apocalyptic 80s junkyard, but gonna have to rock the good old Apple headphones for the time being. We're gonna play a little Hylics, also known as the game I take a lot of music from, especially in my last video. I've heard the second one is a lot more game-like. This one shouldn't take too long to run through. I've only played the first one before, but I've never finished it, so we're gonna do that. I do want to have a moment of silence for my headphones. Also, my favorite movie theater in my town closed down. There's just a curse of entropy around me, devouring everything that I love, but that's okay, because I think that's true of everyone a little bit. For you guys, this is full screen. For me, it's 460 or whatever, 720. A finning homunculus remarkably calms homunculus. The people banish thanks to a field. It is a jelly inside an augmented chemical. It is a convexity with creature. Meanwhile, Gibby, king of the moon, shuns apparel out of the effulgent theory truth. Thus your story begins. I love that we have some artifact in the alpha channel on our guy's sprite here. Just a little PNG junk hanging out on him. I'm gonna be fishing for interactivity, because I think it's that kind of game. You love a lever that goes ka-chunk. You? Meow. Okay, you're a cat. It's your life savings, $53. Yes! No debt and $53. Let's go! Adrian, the end is nigh. That's true. On a cosmic scale, who knows if we're closer to the end than the beginning. We'd like to think we're closer to the end. This is my favorite channel. Learned ablative hollow pleather. Okay, yeah, I remember this is the spell that heals you. So in Hylics, I don't think you're really combat capable until a little bit later in the game. So we're actually going to be running away from enemies Earthbound style for as much as we can. Early on, these roaches. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay. Take a little toilet paper. Take a warm burrito from the toilet. Is my camera placement going to be in the way of the text a lot? I think it is. So let's just take all this, move it up, move it up, move it down, move it up. Nudging. Everyone's favorite part of every stream. Figuring out camera placement. Alright. I think you can... There's food for roaches that you can give roaches. In my experience, they'll eat pretty much whatever you leave out. But maybe you should bathe. Okay, that's a little... targeted, but I'll bathe. Flesh and will restore. Okay, flesh, HP, will, MP. Got it. I touch the crystal. Makes a different noise every time. That's pretty cool. If it did nothing else in this game, I'd like that there was a crystal that goes blue, blue, blue. For an individual such as myself, that can be enough. We checked the trash cans. You accidentally crushed it. Okay. Trash can lid was found. You. Chip. Alright. That is a stride, man. Hello? Ooh-wee, Knorf. True. Acquired a vegetable. Did I get 2 vegetables? Or am I... That's not a good place for the camera either. Alright. Hold your horses. It's almost like Mason Lindroth didn't design this game for streaming. If you're holding the horse, who's holding you? Things. Okay, I do have 2 vegetables. That's good. Get dressed. Oh, I have a trash can lid. I can wear some toilet paper. I don't have any accoutrement. Alright. What does toilet paper give me? No stats whatsoever? Trash can, okay. Does pistol give me anything? Pistol gives me 1 mightiness. Alright. I want to keep getting vegetables. What do vegetables do? What if it's like vegetables... The more vegetables you have, the worse your gear is or some... Let's see. Vegetable. 50% of flesh and removes negative status. Okay, right on. Warm burrito seems a lot better than vegetable. I don't know how nutritionally sound that is. Well, then let's keep picking up vegetables. Let's give us a bunch of free healing items. That's fucking sick. Adrian, how's my audio? Can you hear the sick tunes in the game? Can I go in the water? Overworld? Mysterious tower. Okay. Do not touch the ambulant skulls or you will die. Guessing that's an ambulant skull. To initiate warp, make contact with the central node. Unauthorized access is discouraged. Are you an enemy? Here's the fella. Approach. It manifests as stride death. Alright. Oh. Are these pretty easy to juke? Yeah. So I want to get to a central thing. I'm trying to warp. Access warp? Yep. Yes, sir. I'd love to warp, actually. We got a cube. Cube, my favorite Play-Doh-shaped fashion. Oh, cube's got a nasty... It's got a paper cup in it. Okay. Surprise tool that will help us later. Oh, this is a whole different overworld. Ah, nah. I don't know about all that. Yep. It's time to... Okay. The warp access is currently infested, but the creatures fear the red line and will not cross it. Enjoy your time in the warp access. Who else is scared of the dotted red line? Okay, that's my house. That's mysterious thing. Is this a boat for me? Yes. Oh, we have a boat song. Yeah, I remember that. I've played like maybe 60 to 70% of this game, years ago. And the way that my object permanence works, that makes it basically new to me, except for the things that I remember along the way. This is Vessel and Mandible. That's World's monochrome mirror. I believe all the dialogue is randomly generated, and I think there's a reason for that. Stretch above thy stone. Who up stretching above thy stone? Ahead lies Mount Ozulor. Beware of the wicked cone cultist. That's kind of coherent. Thanks, man. Yes, we have some meat. Okay. Squish the couch. I'm simply too strong to interact with most furniture. Welcome to Snatherunarpon, the Forbidden City. I grow the insects. Thank you for what you do, man. We probably wouldn't have any... Oh, dynamite! Yes! Probably wouldn't have any insects without you, dude. Okay. Frozen burritos can be effective projectiles. Feel safe when you walk outside. Dynamite's $5 grand. Can I, sell a little dynamite? It doesn't tell me what the sell value is going to be. I'll keep the dynamite. It's good to have a little dynamite on you. I'm not going to the airport anytime soon. Have you heard about our bleak cellophane? $100 for bleak cellophane. Maybe I need to sell the dynamite. $100. That'll do it. What's a little bleak cellophane between friends? Get dressed. Put on your bleak cellophane as a crown. Oh, it's sunglasses, I guess. It keeps you from going blind. Cool. My flesh isn't all the way up. Have I taken damage somehow? Let's save. Oh, saving is so fast, I know I'm just going to do it over and over again. Can I use a blade of hollow pleather out of battle? I sure can. Gabriel. Welcome. You guys. The Knight Pongarama is said to be immune to the deadly touch of ambulant skulls. We know that ambulant skulls kill you. He resides on an island to the west behind a sealed door. A sealed door. When fighting a flesh stash, attack, rest, and then guard, lest you suffer the creature's riposte. You know I'm writing that down. Help! I need a pencil. Help me! Help! Attack. Rest. Guard. It looks good. This... I don't want to say this too lightly. This game fucks. Audio, visual... It's very, multimedia kitsch. Mustache. Assuming a mustache made of skin. Which, if your hair is part of your dermis, that's all mustaches. Alright. Yeah, so this is like rotoscoped, half-cell shaded sculptures. Everything for the game is sculpted. Okay, so now we know how to defeat Flesh Stash. I think we're good to go. You, sir. While my armors will raise your maximum flesh points, some have additional bonuses. Behold their magnificence. Torso Shell. Torso Shell seems better than toilet paper. And it leaves us with $13, an auspicious number. Alright. Change out of our toilet paper. I don't have any accoutrement. Torso Shell. Should you hop over to Twitch? Man, watch it wherever you want. I see both chats. Okay. You there. You look troubled. You can learn special abilities from the televisions. Have I missed any other TVs? That sustenance's being can impede and delusion batters a jelly. Brother, you said it, not me. A ladder. We're traversing. This dude's hitting the grating in front of a bathtub. Hello. If you want to use the tub, it's going to be 25 bucks. I don't have $25. A trash can. Well, I got an animation even though I didn't get an item, and to me, that might be more precious. What if we held hands by the spike garden? Liquid life. Uh-huh. Let's texturize radiance rapidly. They cycle through dialogue? Correct memory. Uh-huh. Oh, but they keep like their vibes. Who crudely sustains your life? So who sniffs she with this life? So true. Who bungles his text beside art? You're looking at him. Mechanized plastic furniture. Just working on your catchphrase. Need an instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning? I can't afford a bat, a dirk, or a fork. Alas. Okay. You do want to keep one hand free at the spike garden, Gabriel, because of the spikes. You want to be nimble. Ostensibly lamented astride beings, far beyond a sustenance, far beyond a text. Me trying to describe what I learned today reading Anti-Oedipus. Her eyes, the glowworm lend thee, the shooting star attend thee, and the elves also, whose little eyes glow like sparks of fire, befriend thee. Some of this, I think, just might be sampled from poetry, while others might be like word bank. Are crystals insect? Can a roll? Okay, I've talked to all these. Is this stairs? This is stairs! The cult permits nothing to leave Ozulor. In this way, they hope to promote a reverse erosion. That was suspiciously coherent. We must examine all the sculptures. You. Pardon thy wheel far beyond life. Is that so? Corporeal passions, quote-unquote, will prepare their government and elusive worlds will indulge of my concavity. We had some convexity earlier. You love to have a balanced source for your news. Okay. Are you a bad guy? That's a cone. This may be a cone cultist. Help! $50, that's almost as much as my life savings. This has been the most profitable outing in terms, in all of history. 50 more bucks, yes, that wasn't an outlier stack. And I'm juking on these dudes like crazy. Uh-oh. The special dude with the double tongue head, he seems like trouble. Oh, that's a TV. Are you a bad TV or a good TV? You're a good TV, yes. Space shurikens. That seems offensive, whereas a blade of hollow pleather was a support move. Okay. Leave me alone. Can I make it past them like this? Am I being... Yes. Okay, that's the wrong way, though. Oh, I should have taken a left at the mustache. Can I outfox this dude to get this money? Yeah, dude, the walk cycle is so good.
Thank you.
Prudax, Laminax, thanks for the follow. Did I, like, lure him away, or... I'm going for it. Oh, no. 3 guys? Well, let's see what these space shurikens are good for. Hypno sigils. This game feels like I'm eating jazz Play-Doh. I've eaten too much prog rock Play-Doh. I need to balance it out. Space shurikens at... is it like Final Fantasy where you can press down to do all? No. Usually if there's 2 of one dude and 1 of another dude, the 1 of another dude is a support guy. So we're gonna space shuriken him. 32 damage. They're dealing quite a lot of damage. Well, I don't have enough will. Okay. Well, we'll just attack. Something very special happens when you die in this game, where death is not really as much of a setback. Oh, yeah, the cone statue buffed him. What a jerk. And he's blinding me? Jazz Play-Doh melting on a radiator. Of course, my favorite Frank Zappa album. Alright. Maybe we gotta use a little, vegetables? Would that be blinding me if I wasn't wearing the cellophane on my face? Is it worth using my vegetables to stay ahead of the damage curve? Doing like this Mega Man damage bar dance? Sulking. Okay, we like them to waste it. No, don't heal your allies. Okay, well I haven't damaged them yet. So as long as they're not getting like super health, that's fine. Perish, cone statue. Let this be the end of you. I don't think I'm built for this one. I'm gonna get you, cone statue. Oh, escape? Yeah, I'm gonna escape. Escape button, please. No! Oh, the encounters are even randomized. Help! Okay. Run away. We're gonna run to the right. Oh, God. We're gonna run to the right. It's just one guy, but I'm also basically dead. Alright, listen, let's just see what you got. Oh, Flesh Dash! Wait! We know how to fight this thing. We attack, rest, guard. What is rest? Maybe I just guard again? Okay, he can't... Should I double guard? Okay, I'm dead. Very cool. Wayne was slain. Bars. All because I wanted the money. That's like a... I get to see that when I die? That's a reward. How you doing? You can use the machine over there to convert meat. I have found a meat. Deposit 1 meat into the grinder. Okay. So when you die, you get to... This is like your bonfire. You get to spend your souls. This is Souls-like, by the way. Take a nap on the couch. Amid the lilies float the moth. The mole along galleries goeth in the dark earth. Your flesh and will were restored. Were they restored fully? Yes, sir. Okay. That one was at my house. That one was at the science lab. Did I touch one in the city? Was there one at the science lab, or is this one in the city? Whatever, doesn't matter. It doesn't take that long to traverse. I'm not busy. I'm not done looking around the afterlife, though. You need to die 2 more times to go to the executive balcony. My bad, dude. I'm not dead enough for the afterlife. That's crazy. Flesh melted off your body just like Play-Doh melting on a radiator. I mean, dude, I think you're just in the wavelength. What are you? Hot dog! Yes! Bad news for hot dogs. I'm in the afterlife. Gasp. You can build sandcastles on the beach. Try using the space bar. Toss the fish into the ocean. Oh, yeah. Get out of there. Get out of here, man. Okay. Alright. So this is gonna be the game for a little bit for me. Alright, what are our variations? That one's cool. Okay. Yes! No, that's gotta be, like, past all this. Whoa. That's a damn ziggurat. Now, is this gonna be here the next time I die? What a beautiful establishment. It's wicked cheap. I think it's like $3 on the website, and it was like $2.50 on Steam or something. You should play it, Gabriel. None of that affected my flesh or will. Touch an active crystal to tether the portal. Okay, what were you? Okay, that's in the city. Sweet. I have more money now, yeah? $163. I'm gonna get a friggin' blicky. I'm gonna get a strap. What did you have? My armors will raise your maximum flesh points. Giant metal dome apparel, too large to be worn with any other armor, so I don't get to have my my sunglasses that keep me from going blind. I think I'd get carsick if I personally played it. That's Anna with 3D camera movement. Our bleak cellophane. Okay, I already got that from you. What does this stuff do? Allows wielder to wield 2 weapons with turbo tendons. Bad juju. 20% of wearer's normal attacks inflict poison status. Okay. That don't impress me much. This dude is selling like burritos and dynamite. Dynamite was wicked expensive. Where was the weapon shop? I'd love to get an upgrade from pistol. Crazy that pistol is weaker than bat. Unless it isn't. In which case I'm about to waste some money. Is it over here, perhaps? Right where I started out? When I came back from the afterlife? Don't need to use this dude's bathtub. Honestly, since... Oh, there's a treasure chest with a juice box. Juice box. The Spike Garden. Famous hand-holding location. Instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's get a bat. Get dressed. 16 to 22? That seems like a crazy upgrade. What's philology? Is that the number of friends I have? Named Phil? The wind is just howling out there. IRL. I don't know if that's coming through on the mic. But it sounds like an Abbott and Costello movie where they're waiting inside the house for the scary storm to end, or like The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. Mount Ozzulor. Okay. I kind of want to square up with a cone cultist just to see if my new bat does anything. Let's see if we can find literally anything first. Okay. A crystal. That's good. The cup. You found it. I'm an expert in the usage of paper cup. Please allow me to accompany you. One day we may come across another artifact from the old times, which will require the paper cup. Whatever. Magnificent. I will guide you when the time comes. Thanks, bro. Okay, well now I'm definitely gonna kick ass, because I got another guy. Does he have stuff? He's got a dirk? Maybe toilet paper increases his flesh. Accoutrement. Oh, you know what I remember about the water coolers? You want to wait until you have everybody in your party. Which I think there's 4 people. Okay. We'll wait. Bet. Okay. Do I need to go back to the TV to teach? Use space shurikens on cone statue. What do you have? Panorama? Ooh, they're really going after him. Panorama looks way cooler than space shurikens. He's blind! I need to get him cellophane! Okay. How much do our normal attacks do against cone statue? That's a sick attack. Yes! We can do it! We can live! And maybe we get more meat! I have the burrito to revive a dead party member. But do I even want to do that? Yes. Does it auto track to the next? Yes, it picks your next target. That's beautiful. 175. I'm rich. What does this thing do? Can we rest here? Oh. Okay. Not resting exactly. Treasure map? Let me draw a little picture. It's angel wing droopy. Large intestine, small intestine. All right. Beautiful. Now what? Oh. What's down the ladder? Hello? I'm the Sage of Brains. I grant you my token. Thanks, dude. You shouldn't have. Literally. Do I go back to sleep to leave? Does that do anything? Okay. And we restored our health! That's the best pet I've ever seen! What? Did you guys see that? Did it replay the death animation every time? I think I remember that. I think I remember that being a thing. Let's get this dude some space shurikens. And we gotta take him back to my apartment for some ablative holopleather, of course. Chase down a TV so you can watch your favorite show, Space Shurikens. The classic episode when Space Shuriken murders the viewer. Alright, Flesh Stash. Special. Space Shurikens. Guard. Right, we want a double guard. Prepared to parry. I want a double guard again. How much damage is this gonna do? 8. Pathetic. Alright. I think that's our pattern. Can I get a double hit in on him? Guard. Double guard. Off to bed, Gabriel. Well, I will see you tomorrow for a very special stream. No spoilers. Attack. Space shurikens. What did you just heal? No, we wanna guard. Guard. Guards! Alright. Double attack. Recovering 50. Can I outpace that? Maybe I have to attack through the flesh attack. I can't just guard every time. Oof, it does so much damage though. Okay, hot dog is a really good item. I want to save hot dog. Let's eat some vegetable. What move did he just use? Oh no. Let's just use another space shuriken on the guy. Oh, he's dead. I overthought it. $500. Excuse me. Can we go rest at the tent again? Perhaps? Was it over to the left? Help, I'm lost. I guess we could grind on these dudes. How does XP and meat affect all your party members? Money! I guess I can just, like, the fastest way to heal is just die. All it does is reset. Oh, wait. I found another paper cup. So... $86. Not bad. This is kind of a lot of guys. I think I might want to run away. No, you just fight them. What am I talking about? Death is one of the most fun things in this game. Okay. We're just both going to attack. Oh, he's going to blind my guy, though. Unless I kill him first. Things. Vegetable. Things. Vegetable. We're both using a vegetable on weight. They're all much mightier now. I don't care for that. Okay. Now we're cooking. Hold on. Both attack. Cone. Oh, no. Dead Dusmoln is blind. He can't see a damn thing. Okay, dead. Alright. You know, it's action economy. We can team up on these guys before they team up on us. Uh-oh. Another vegetable for my new friend who loves paper cups. Beautiful. The double vegetable strategy has yet to fail me. Okay. Nobody's blind anymore, I think. Evade? So there's like a dodge chance. I am in love with that background. We got a lot of meat, some money, and a frozen burrito. Alright, let's just head back to town and see what we can see. And we have a new crystal. Things are really looking up. Weapon shop by the pointies. Easy to remember. You need an instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning? Alright. Dirk does... Dirk is even better than Bat. That's most of my money, though. Does Guy have any... He needs better... Oh, he needs to not be blind. So let's go buy that kind of stuff first. You know what, man? I like supporting small businesses. Let's use your tub. Beautiful. Should I have done that after I changed the items? Probably. Okay. Armors will raise your maximum flesh points. Okay. Chrome bowler. Oh, 195? When worn. Okay, so that's a hat. Is it? Yeah. Well, I'd love the berry shield. That's kind of expensive, though. Yeah, let's just get a torso shell for the Dusmon. And let's go get some bleak cellophane for the guy, so we're not blinded anymore. I've heard about your bleak cellophane. I'm a big fan. I can afford turbo tendons, but no, we need bleak cellophane. And I guess that's an accoutrement. Yeah, let's pick up one of these. Okay, some bleak cellophane. I don't know if I want to sell my toilet paper, because what if I get guys and they're... they don't have armor. Okay, remind me what you have. Frozen burritos can be effective projectiles. Juice box restores will. I think I want some juice boxes. And a couple frozen burritos. Let's microwave one of them. Very elegant game design. The burrito microwaving system, I would love to see implemented in a lot more JRPGs. I guess, is there anything else here besides that stuff I did? You can just murk a bunch of cone cultists. Yeah, increasing his flesh before I use the... after I use the bath was a bad idea. Okay. Let's do some space shurikens. Let's do a panorama to confuse all these folks. I feel like when you got 4 dudes, an AoE is... it's free. Alright. Let's focus fire the cone statue. And he's poisoned because I got my bad juju. Yes. Don't increase the mightiness, man. I'm just trying to live. You can shine as much as you want, cone statue. Alright, we're gonna steamroll these clowns. All too easy. Hellish. $225. I'm telling you, dude. Murder is most profitable. Okay, how are we looking on? If I can remember where this dude's tent is. Would he have not joined me if I didn't have a paper cup before? Okay, we both have space shurikens. Okay, there's the tent. I keep getting jump scared by the restarted skeleton falling animations. Sleep. Wake. Walk. This is an optimal cone cultist killing location. Okay, 22 damage from Wayne. Did I equip the Dirk? Did I buy a Dirk? No, Dirk was $1,000. And the Dozmon deals 27. Okay, it's a little more damage. I guess at this scale, 5 damage is a lot. $150. I need to die so I can grind all this meat. Okay. Choose some space shurikens. Is the turn math working out so that actually happens on the same number of turns as if I didn't use space shurikens? No. 3 turns, easy. Ew. Okay, we're gonna use a blade of hollow pleather on myself to attack that guy. Once it's just the cone cultists, man, it's almost unfair. If you're sculpting every enemy in the game, one of the main bad guy factions being having cones for heads is pretty labor efficient. I say we rest that one off. What do you guys think? Sleep here? Yeah. I'll go to the dream realm that tells me where to pick up the treasure I already have. I'm never not going to get jump scared by the falling skeletons. Okay. Everything's got bones, huh? This is just... this is just like the parking lot of an insurance agency. So I think I got my taxes done here. Just kidding, I do my own taxes. Even though they're getting more complicated as time goes on. Let's do a little space shuriken. We'll do a little space shuriken. So I think there's not really any leveling up. I can get beefier by grinding meat. But other than that, everything seems to be item based. Or like what spells I learn. There's a lot of money to be had in doing this to cone cultists until they die. Which, you know, my dad told me to go to trade school. I told him I'd figure something out. I'm finding juice boxes. That's good. Because friggin' will is the first thing to run out. You there. Okay. I wonder if abilities have priority over regular attacks, or if it's just randomly decided who goes first. Just both attack the cone statue then. Or only one of us. Can we finish these dudes off before they kill Wayne? Yeah, we totally can. All too easy. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna sleep off all the, slaying your brethren that I've done today. Okay. We were but helpless babes when first we encountered a cone cultist group. Now we are the ones who knock. Space shurikens to me feels like it should be target all, but hey. What do I know? What is hypnosigils? Probably causes enemies to fall asleep. Let's try it. So I've been doing this from the very beginning. Still sleeping? You can attack them while they're sleeping. Okay. That kind of trivializes these guys. Meat found, meat found, meat found. And it uses way less friggin' will than space shurikens. Can the cone statue go to sleep? Is it even like a guy? It is indeed a guy. Okay, minus sleep. That means it wakes up when we hit it. Okay. You can shine all you want, baby. I'm wearing bleak cellophane. Alright. He slept through the whole battle. How embarrassing. Hope he had pleasant dreams. Okay. Go to sleep. Go and use a space shuriken on... Space shuriken before the sleep spell! That's actually ideal! I wonder if they can pass the sleep check. Because we could pass the blind check and there's like evasion and stuff. I bet mightier enemies down the line will require more creative means of disposal. Alright, I don't have any more. How much money are you? $103. Now I'm like, that's chump change. I turned a bunch of guys into bones and goo earlier and got $250. Read the last one. I don't have any more sleepies, so let's just attack. I could confuse everybody, though, for 30. Confuse them with your art, Wayne. One parting shot to make them all more mightier. Oh, I didn't finish him off. He's poisoned, though. Beautiful. Okay, Wayne dodged an attack there. I was gonna say, like, I wish I could look up the combat log to see what happened, but... it's not that kind of movie, kid. Harrison Ford voice. Okay. Is that everyone? Hello? You. Oh, I might get my shit rocked here, actually. Okay. Let's use a juice box. Let's use a vegetable. Yes. Drink your juice, king. Okay. Some hypnosigils. It's a little bit of... I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna use some juice box. And we're gonna shuriken this damnable statue. Your favorite rift? Rift, perhaps? Unless you're talking about, you know, just chasms. Oh, man. Hypno sigils. Yeah, the Hypno sigils riff is pretty sick. Alright. I don't have a blade of hollow pleather on that. You know what? Whatever. We can do it. The combat's not hard enough for me to micromanage resources like that. Honestly, Adrian, I could have extrapolated from incomplete context what you meant, but my brain was off. I'm too busy thinking about a blade of hollow pleather. All in a day's work, fellas. How much meat do I have? Can I check that? Key things? Oh, meat's right there. 36! That seems like a lot of health. Maybe I should just let this dude kill me. Is there like a do nothing button? Oh, yeah, I can just press right. Wayne's crew was slain. Alright, I'll be back. I wonder if my bones stay after I die. Excuse me? 36 meat, 72 points! That's like as much health as I had at the beginning of the game. Take a little nap. Let's go check on my sandcastle. I think I've got to die one more time to get into the VIP lounge. Yes, it remains. You, get back in the ocean. Unless you totally don't want to be in the ocean. Oh, that's the sound you make? What does the bug say? Alright. Let's go to my house and show you the television. Quiet, babe. A braid of hollow pleather is on. By God. It worked. A kitten? Were you with child? How's my health doing? These dudes have anything new to say to me? You know? Oh, hello. I don't think we spoke before. To the northeast is the merry city of Mornbelek. May its concavity endure 1,000 years. Blue rays stretch their memory, non-spirit above furnace. To the northeast is the spear-like city of Mugravolv. May its behavior endure 1,000 years. Alright. Oh, we got a new jam. Oh, there's 47 bucks in here. That used to mean a lot to me. Now I don't get out of bed for less than 100. Me when I get to the grocery store. Wee North. The vegetables grow back! So the first farmer ever. Oh my god, the vegetables grow back, you guys! You're not gonna believe this. I think we just solved everything. We don't have to hunt or gather anymore. Yeah, okay, Jeremy. The floor food is thirsty. Yeah, right, idiot. Is there anything else for me here? Let's go back to the lab. There were some bad guys here, and I'm feeling arrogant enough to test my might. You there. Okay. Spiral polycerate. True. Let's just see if you can withstand great speed. 15 is nothing to sneeze at. It'd be a lot scarier if I didn't have my reset. A doom spiral! Okay, 15 damage again. Okay, they're 3 attack Andes. It's not... The situation is not so dire. Although there were like 11 of them. Stunned? Uh-oh. Alright, we're breaking out the space shurikens. Stop doom spiraling. What do you think this is? Looking at your phone at 10 p.m.? $600. Okay. Let's regroup for a second. Okay, you can only use a blade of hollow pleather on cell? That's good enough for me. Okay. Space shurikens on you. Ooh, I should have focus fired because that doesn't kill in one. As long as we can get this dude before some doom spirals. I feel like the 2v2 with the doom spirals ain't that bad. The stun is crazy. Stun and evade, though. Less crazy. That's what they were trying to do to each other in West Side Story. Dynamite found! I would sell that for 100 if I was an idiot. I really should have. I could have just walked around and found a dynamite's worth of money. Okay. Our vegetables grow back, so I'm not really worried about. Yeah. Our juice boxes don't grow back, but we seem to have plenty. Alright, let's use our special hypno sigils. I'll just hit that guy. So great speed is going to outspeed my... Cupcake Warriors, you are correct. Hylics is so sweet. Did any of them fall asleep? Yes, okay. Not bad. Okay. I was so excited when I figured out the sleep spell, and I keep forgetting to use it. Because it's just so satisfying right out the gate. We're finding juice boxes. I keep wanting to say juke boxes. We're finding juice boxes like crazy. Alright. Special. Hypno sigils. We'll attack you. Doors ass riff. If I'd known the middle one was gonna pass the check, I would have attacked him. Doom Spiral kind of hits me IRL, honestly. Great speed attack is very wriggly. Perish. Alright. You got nothing. He's asleep. He's poisoned. Is Queasy from the poison status? Okay, we already warped. I think we got everything we need from there. Before we... Let's get this crystal. What are these, fellas? A new TV, eh? Mystic meat. Of course. Remove status ailments, prevent status ailments for 3 turns. That sounds like it's going to be useful in I don't know, like a boss fight that poisons you every turn or something. I can't be blinded anymore. That seems good. It's vegetable time. Alright, what are you, you wretched thing? Low fidelity Silent Hill monster. Everyone go to sleep. And we're gonna attack Foothead. We're gonna attack Foothead first. I gotta be reading these dudes' names. Slughead and Foothead. True. Nominative determinism deniers are weeping. You need to take the big sleep, Slughead. Not just out with this toxic cranial appendage. No, I'm poisoned. If only I had Mystic Meat. Okay, so I might want to lead with Mystic Meat against the Slugheads. That was just like a regular-ass attack. I poisoned the Slughead? How about a taste of your own medicine? Buster. Slughead is slain. Muscle applique. Okay, what is that? Get dressed. Is that... What does that do? Permanently increases... Oh. Okay, you each get one. Vegetables for everyone. I guess if I need to get down there, I am going to have to fight this guy. Oh, okay, he moved out of the way. Parasite crystal. Greatly increases maximum will points, decreases flesh points. We'll think about that at a later time. Bug noises. I'm the Sage of Computers. I grant you my token. Thanks, dude. Seek my siblings. Okay, so now we just need the Sage of Death. Is this a doohickey I can use for something? This is the life. True. Oh! They told us these things kill us instantly. Alright. You guys don't inflict status. You get hypno sigils. And, honestly, just regular. We don't even gotta use the will on these guys. Not on the polycyrates. Okay, those muscle appliques we used were, appliques. I've really put in some work. These guys are now 3 hits instead of 4. It feels so good. $600. I feel like everything in this game costs like $5 or $10,000. All right, Slughead. We're gonna use Mystic Meat. We're gonna give. Wait, hold on. We're gonna use Hypno Sigils. We're gonna use Mystic Meat. Beautiful. Counterattack. How come Foothead gets a counterattack? Nice try. That's it. Foothead's getting the business. Is he gonna counterattack me again? Yep. It matters not. Oh, what's a fella to do with these zesty slugheads? I'm poisoned? What about my Mystic Meat, man? I guess it's been enough turns. We're snapping. Have you considered dying? $600, meet your Spox Meek, and two more power-up items. All right. Some vegetables. Let's use some juice boxes. Truly a beautiful thing. Was that all that was down there? I'd love a big button to press to open those gates to use the boat. That seems like just the thing right now. Alright, go to sleep. I feel like middle guy. If anyone's gonna pass the save, it's gonna be middle guy. Nope. First to wake up, first to die, though. It's just that simple. Okay. 5 stars for sleep spell. Cannot recommend it enough. I guess the skull dudes are going to be useful if we just want to teleport to the afterlife real quick to grind all our meat, which I'm kind of feeling like doing after this. This game do be making you say some crazy sentences. That's a 3 snap kind of guy. I'm a 1 snap ahead of the breadline kind of individual myself. 1 swing ahead of the meat. $600! Alright. Okay, there's another thing top right. That's a Foothead, to be certain. Alright, we got a crystal to come back to. It's green. I'll remember that it's green. And let's just go touch the spaghetti skull and see what he has to say. Maybe we can take him. Nope. Instant death. That's okay, that's what I wanted. I've died 3 times. I believe I'm now VIP status. First, let's grind all our points. 200! Go to sleep. I'd love to nap on the couch, thank you. Amid the lilies floats the moth, the mole along his galleries goeth in the dark earth. Mountain goats. It's my favorite. The executive balcony is downstairs. Only those who have died 3 times are allowed there. Oh, I guess you qualify. Good job. You may proceed. Thanks, dude. Hi. Bestial axe? Squish, squish. I don't want to use the paper cups yet. That's way more attack. So I guess, yeah, let's go the route of... You get the parasite crystal. That gives him way more will. And so now he's our main caster. Until we find more folks. So let's sleep on the couch. Get all our goodies back. Man, sleeping on the couch in hylics is like... Yes, I feel so much better. Sleeping on the couch in real life is like, oh, I might have fucked up my back for the rest of my life. Okay. Am I gonna have to visit all these TVs with everybody again? Alright, Foothead. Foothead and Despair Puff. Hypno Sigils. Maybe Wayne should be the... Maybe Wayne should be the caster because Hypno Sigils is always a guaranteed one. Counterattack means nothing to me. I'm casting a sleep spell on you. Ooh. Alright, Wayne. Let's see how hard you hit. It's so hard. I guess might as well be using Panorama at least. Nah, because we could have finished him off if we had just done that. I don't know about the Parasite Crystal. I feel like so many of our problems are solved at this stage of the game with just like... That was a lot of stuff. With just, I do want to use my vegetables. I wonder, do the vegetables respawn at home every time I die? Every time we touch, I get this feeling? Okay. Want to save that. Excuse me. Muscle applique. Oh, no. I went up instead of down. That's one of the classic mistakes that'll get you killed. If sometimes there's, like, furniture that kills you. Do I have more meat? 2 meat? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Obviously, the visuals are crazy. The sound design is also... it reaches me in a place few things do or can. Okay, so these guys follow me? Yeah. So, with that in mind, you inadvertently destroyed it, so that got me nothing. Okay. So I'm just dying one time I take a different path. That's fine. I accept the setback. Do I have my stuff back? I don't have my will back. Sleep on the couch. Your flesh and will were restored. I'm gonna point out the elephant in the room. This game looks pretty cool. So, $300. Thank you, thank you. Is there another way to go? Also, do any of these do anything? Are they just like doohickeys? They're giving like server room. Oh, there was another overworld. That's right. That I went to when I warped. That's right. Access warp? Yes, please. That chewed up bubblegum down there is something I already got. Alright. Are you an enemy, or are you just like a thing? You're just a thing, dude. What's your whole deal? This vault is off limits. Please go away. I'm gonna have to destroy you if you don't leave. Let's fight him. You made me do this. Must Ulladay, I summon thee. Okay. Hypno sigils right off the bat. Let's go ahead and use a little mystic meat just in case. Guards, guards! Okay, all the dogs are asleep. Let's use space shurikens on guard. And of course, space shurikens on guard. Since he's not asleep. If he survives both of these, that's a little troublesome. Did I not give him back the dirk? Surely I did. One has to wonder. Dynamite is crazy. Okay. Yeah. So dynamite is an I win button. Well, okay, it didn't one-hit kill everything. It basically did if 6 damage finished them off. Wayne's crew is victorious. Sorry, dude. You were just guarding your vault, but there's a TV in there, and I gotta look at all those. $50. You were guarding $100. Artificial bicep. What's that? Increases flesh and mightiness. Am I past opponents that just blind me? It's behind the optional boss. Detonation sounds pretty good. And of course we have to check the toilet. Bad juju. Okay. Artificial bicep is a deflector. That'll get both of our damage up a little bit higher. Is dossier, is that like our stats screen? 41. 49. Okay, yeah, that puts us on similar terms. I didn't know I had so much dynamite. Alright, so we just rolled up to that dude's house, blew him and his dogs up with dynamite. Oh, this is getting a little too fast for me. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything over here. Hope I get like a hat that lets me talk to all these bugs. Who are you? Visitors are rare. You ain't never had a visitor like me. Meow. Okay. So there's a little bit of pet play going on here. No shame, no shame. I did just walk into your remote house. Like I sleep in your bed? Is something bad gonna happen to me? The smoke of eating evening insect with expertise rose like a burning brain in the seas. True. Do you mind if I take this squiggly clay hallway that leads to your bedroom? It's hot. Ouch. Did that damage me? That'd be so funny. No. Okay. The overworld song is so slick. I hope I get a warp soon. It's getting a little cumbersome. I fought? Okay, so that's the dude who was guarding the vault. Vegetables? Let's just see. What are you? You seem like an enemy. Alright, maybe there's a warp crystal back here. Another moment of silence for my good headphones dying. Not dying as in batteries, dying as in they're gone forever. Okay. Detonation. 250% damage, slow casting speed. Oh, but it's to one target. Whatever. Let's do one detonation each and see how that goes. Calibration. Kaboom. That's quite a lot of damage. So this dude's just using Swords Dance over and over. You love when the enemy AI does that. Alright, we can handle this. First of all, go to sleep. Second of all, let's protect ourselves with a little bit of mystic meat. So that shining? Was he trying to blind us? Alright, they're asleep. Let's drink some juice. And with our juice, let's see if one detonation and one normal attack will get this guy. Indeed. Alright. Let's just spam attacks on these dudes. Beautiful. That's a counterattack. $500. I'm just gonna grab some of these veggies real quick. You don't mind me. This is a community garden after all. I was really vibing with the Out of Combat song. Okay. I don't have the juice to make him sleep, but let's just take out... Just take out this dude. Oh, he guarded. The guard guards. Terry Pratchett. Dark Flame? My AOL Instant Messenger username? Dark Flame? Dark Flame Shadow Bright, is that you? Alright. Let's drink a little juice. Not too worried about the health, honestly. Very funny if that immediately becomes ironic. Boss fight? Please don't touch the device or I'll have to destroy you. I'm gonna have to touch the device. Get the Harbor Gate, yes! Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we start with dynamite on this one. That thing's a little too chromatic and drippy. Alright, we're fighting this one guy now. Unless he summons dudes. Horrid projection. Talking to my parents. Okay. I don't really feel like one dude putting him to sleep is all that. So let's just double detonate. Let's see what happens. A blade of hollow pleather? No! 120 heal? You're not supposed to be able to do that! So he's got to choose between attack and heal. I think we can keep ahead of him. Toxic cranial appendage. Paralysis and poison. Special. Mystic meat. So if he disables me, that's when he's going to heal for sure. Damping. Yeah, nice try, asshole. Okay. Things. Attack. So I pretty much want to be using Mystic Meat nigh constantly so I don't lose turns. So we'll attack there. Oh, easy. Beautiful. That was the first, like, really scary fight since the early game. $2,000! Harbor gate opened. Okay, now we can use our boat. Let's heal up and go see what the hell that thing was over there. The big pink thing. Dude, even the menu sounds are so good. I hope I remember where all the paper cups are when I've got all my fellas. Are you? You feel like a bad guy. Or do I just talk to you? Do I get in you and you take me somewhere? Hello? I talk to you? I talk to you and you fight me. Okay. This feels like a Tonberry situation. Like, this feels like the fight I'm not supposed to win. Okay. First, let's do a little status guarding. A brilliant opener. Ancient Odor seems like it would do some bad stuff to us. AoE attack, that's fine. Let's attack there. Let's use a little bit of detonation. A little less detonation, a little more action, please. What the hell? Sorry, that was a little loud. Okay. Fight. Let's use Hypno Sigils and just buy some time. Did it work? Is he too big for me to see? Let's give some vegetables to our friend Wayne. I think this dude's gonna kick my ass. Leech flesh is crazy. Let's just try to outdamage him. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough for detonation. Whatever. Poison seems good. First guy to ever drink poison and die. Revives dead ally scores. That's not really helpful to us. How much does Frozen Burrito do in terms of damage? If it does more than dynamite, that's something. No, it barely does anything. Okay. Is he about to leech flesh? No. Okay, we're living though. I want to do detonation on you. I want to use vegetable on self. Yes, very good. Maybe. Oh, he's taking poison damage. He's dead. Okay. Expert plan. It's all the XCOM I've been playing. Not a transferable skill set whatsoever. Meat found. Chitin jerky found. Parasite crystal found. Chitin jerky. Is there more to ya? Dudoplasm. Let's get them all and then find out what the hell Dudoplasm is. Fully restores target's flesh and will. Okay, that's a very good item. I feel like my muscle appliques are going to be... Maybe I want to save some of those for future party members. Chitin jerky, that was the other thing. Chitin jerkin. Jerky? Christ. Prevents paralysis? How much did it affect my... It increased? It increased my health? Okay. This just keeps going, huh? All the little bugs were cool. Someday if they grow up to be another king bug, I'll just farm them for chitin jerkin. Okay. This... I keep expecting it to end. Alright. What are you? Hey, Joe Bob, what's up? Access terminal? Let's hold off on accessing the terminal. What's this? What's this? And what's this? Okay, yeah, we're gonna access the terminal. There wasn't a crystal on the whole continent. Another warp? Okay. Oh, is this the guy? He who ain't afraid of skulls? So I feel like... I don't know what game in my past, what like Final Fantasy game or whatever gave me the like, you need to explore everything before you commit to going through a door or whoop. Magic gauntlets? Before you do anything else. What's down here? Well, okay, now let's go in the house. Okay. You look like a main character. Hey, those are my gauntlets. Since you found them, I guess I can follow you for a while and help you with battling and stuff. Well, let's all look at this TV together. Bubbles. You have magic gauntlets. That makes me feel like you're a mage. To convert various creatures into mightiness. Various creatures. Now you've got poncho power. Okay. We haven't saved in forever. Yes. Okay. Dossier. Get dressed. What does bubbles do? Inflicts queasy status on one enemy. Drains enemy's flesh points. Okay, we gotta get Somnososa, the, our other television. Is your couch gonna collapse? No, your couch is more powerful than most. A crystal! Juice box! Hello. Meow. It's empty. Can I... There's a trash can in the void? Okay, hold on. I feel like if it's in the void, so too should I be able to go into the void. That is what void trash can signals to me. Oh. You found a muscle applique. Okay, let's use some on her. We didn't convert the cat into might. That seems good. Things. 1, 2. We'll save 1. And then... Is there the other way? Not really. That's fine. Okay, those dudes kill us instantly. We don't really want to mess with that. Help! Unless, of course, we just want to go to the afterlife with our new buddy. I wonder if, like, your meat total is... That's only the party members that you have present. $13,000. Seems like a lot of money. Maybe we should go spend some of that. Okay. Well, I wonder if we take the back door where we get the magic gauntlets. What is this anyway? A bathroom. What's in the toilet? It's only a toilet. There's nothing for you here. You can clean yourself off in this sink? Sure. Okay. Phantasmagoric tableau unfolds and whatnot. It's toilet paper. So this lady's too cool to wear toilet paper as armor? Somsnosa. Okay. There's got to be more stuff in here for us. That dude has a couch. Is he going to charge us for it? Okay. I don't think we get there through here. Back in the front way. Just a little peek of the sky. The sky... What? Huh? Okay. We can out-juke the skull dudes. We're smarter than them. Kind of. There was a couch up there. Really want to get to that. Just to talk to that... Oh, no! Did I say we're smarter than they are? Okay. Let's go touch a crystal. Go outside and touch crystal, bro. We can do this. They would gate him off right there. So you gonna follow me all the way over here? There's roach food. I got your roach food. $1,000 for roach food. Yeah. Is that money right there? That would be so funny if it was at the... Okay, so I just got like a rebate on my roach food. You love that. I rolled at eve, the gastropod of sleep. Hers was a youthful and furnace-ly grace. He harked outside a arched sheep, arrogantly inside a motile base. Your flesh and will were restored. Okay. Can I skedaddle away from this? Okay. Hello. All right. I feel like we got roach food. There's roaches at my house in the game. Okay. I keep a clean home. Occasionally there's some cat vomit hidden somewhere, but, you know, that's the price of doing business with felines. This might just lead me to the gauntlets that I already have. Yep. Okay. We got everything from the basement. You gotta check, you know? Certain creatures turned into might with the magic gauntlets. So let's find out what creatures that means. Hopefully it's not my roaches. I want to feed them. Let's go to my... I want to get to that TV. Okay. We want to use the terminal again. Hello? Did I already use it? No. Can I use the terminal, please? Yes. I think I was just pressing the wrong button. Okay. You there. Okay, not these guys. It seems. Oh, no. That was just a change in animation. All right, the long walk back to anywhere else. Do I have my gauntlets on? I do. Can I afford a freaking berry shield? Or several? Everybody's walk cycle is very powerful. But Wayne in particular has the... He's got like a whole... Ooh, the vegetables! He's got a whole Belmont thing going on. That is a strut. It's a stride. It's a purposeful one. Walking home on Route 7 and you're like, yo, my berries. Remember there was a nice pet play couple here. Did they have a bug? Sorry, but can I turn your partner into No, I can't. That's okay. That's probably for the best. I don't want to know what that kind of power would do to a fella. Okay, we're going to touch the doohickey. We're going to go back. We're going to use our boat. I would love to access warp. Thank you. Nobody ever asks me that anymore. This dude seems distressed, man. He's delusions, progressiveness. This is... What? Okay, little interlude. Wayne laments many events, though he may render another microcosm. Amidst domiciles, castigate the haughty life. Castigate, Lancer? Ah! Above chemicals, liquefy the radiance. Couldn't have said it better myself. Meanwhile, at the Moon Palace, Gibby tethers. Soon the gentle delusion will be mercifully harked. Or every life is a blue furnace, and every chemical is a pupigerous ocean. Okay. Oh, I can just kill these fellas by... Perhaps I shouldn't, but... Interactivity, my beloved. Alright. Act 2. We got a couple things to go do. We want to go look at this TV in here. And the TV at my house. And there was one other TV? Maybe in the... There's one in the lab. Wherever Detonate was. We want our main mage person to definitely learn Mystic Meat. It's a handy little spell. I think that was all for that. Detonate, because it's so slow, might actually not be all that. Like, moving first seems better than moving most, if that makes sense. Like, hitting the hardest. Let's go to the house and learn some Holopleather together. All our favorite shows. Oh, we got roach food! Let's feed the roaches, yes! There's another cat. A blade of Holopleather. It's an oldie but a goodie. Meow, so true. You always know just what to say. Give roach food? Yes. Thanks for the snack. You can have this. Palmetto shield. What the heck are you? Palmetto buckler. Its wielder is immune to poison. Okay. Guess for anyone who doesn't have a shield, such as Somnosa. can go buy some items, and then I'm probably going to call it a day. Maybe there's like squirrel food and horse food. My vegetables, have they grown back though? No. How can this be? Is it based on how many times I enter and exit the space? No, I mean, maybe that's just the vegetables bloom twice kind of garden. You never can tell. The sphere-like city. Remarkably sustained its pain. Sniff weaponized my hope. Agree to disagree, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what's her mightiness right now? 70? That's kind of crazy high. Now what is it? 71? Sorry, bugs. You didn't know this is why you've been farming bugs. Now I don't remember if there are any other bugs in the town. Wah, 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 wah. Was there a TV anywhere in here? Our bleak cellophane. There was something. Turbo tendon's kind of crazy. Does that just double weapon damage? Or if I have 2 weapons equipped? Or does it actually hit twice? No bugs up here, just fellas. Who do not seem to convert into might when I touch them. Armors will raise your maximum flesh points. I'm gonna grab some berry shields. Maybe, one berry shield for Wayne. Because... what the heck is cooking? That's a lot of flesh, buddy. What does Demon Skull do? Demon Skull seems to be boosting her quite a bit. Combat Bell doesn't let you equip any other items. We know that. Just see if there are some beautiful weapons for us. I'm not gonna pay money to use your bathtub, man. Get a clue. Need an instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning? Yes, sir. Fork. Increases will by 50. That's kind of sick. I think Somnosa just uses the magic gauntlets no matter what. Maybe having the fork equipped lets us eat people. Wrongfully indulge small. True, dude. Okay. I just feel like there's other stuff here. Maybe, you know? That's a microwave, not a TV, even though it feels like a TV. Fine. You're doing all right. Maybe this way? Is this to the weapon shop? Did I just do this? Someday, my lack of sense of direction is gonna do real and lasting harm to me. Mostly, I get bailed out of situations like this. Instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning. We're good on weapons, man. We're doing pretty okay as a team. Haven't really gotten the chance to fight anybody with all 3 of us. I'm looking for an opportunity to be a little violent. Don't think there were any dudes left up here, but there was that wandering TV, yeah? That gave space shurikens. A reliable, fast-moving damage dealer that we definitely want to give to our mage. Oh, and we have a cone guy! Are they respawning, or are they just like... Hello? Thank you. The space shurikens beat really levels me out. I think... Did these guys come back? More meat? Okay. Special, honestly, I think I can just whop these dudes. Yeah, they just die. It's almost cruel. I didn't know enemies could respawn in this game. I thought you just kind of got what you got. Oh, we gotta get some... Well, I don't know. I kind of like her skull hat. I don't know if putting bleak cellophane on for the cone guys specifically is worth it. Because they're kind of jokes now. Let's use some... What do we got? What do we got? We got some vegetables. We got some juice boxes. And, yeah, honestly, just snapping our fingers at these guys seems to be doing the trick. I wonder what stat is like resistance to status effects. Game over, man. Getting to the afterlife to level up as you get more powerful. I guess there's always the skull dudes. Or just like going into combat and hitting weight over and over again. Alright, let's see if I can take this thing out in one space shuriken. Not quite. Oh, she's blind. It didn't matter. And just like that. Okay. After I clear these dudes out, I'm calling it. You were passing all your saves earlier against blindness. What gives? I just get angry when I see a cone-headed motherfucker. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. Now I lay me down to sleep. Can I can turn it on or off. I wonder if that determined what I saw in the dream. Anyway. Thanks for sticking around. If you were here for a little while, you're here for the whole time. And, more hylics or something else tomorrow. Keep your pencil sharp. And send this channel to your English teacher. Take it easy.